Wagwan YouTube, this Syntax on the beat, the percussion boy. So today I want to show you how I mix my instrumentals on Mixcraft 10. I made this beat in FL Studio, and let's take a listen before we start mixing the beat. Okay, so for this beat I made in FL Studio. So like when you are making beats, you find yourself also mixing the beat in the process. So after exporting my stems, you can hear that there is not much to be done. Either way, I start with the drums when mixing. So I have separated the drums, the rows and the melodies. For the row end, I want to put it in mono. Let me the channels here. Okay, okay. The channels. What am I doing? Okay, the channels. So for the row ender, I like to put it in mono. So as I said, I'm going to start to mix the drums. So I'm going to solo the drums. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let me first of all increase the track size. Okay, so we can add some distortion on this one. You have the sausage fatten. I care about 4%. Throw in an EQ there, and this for the snare. I just don't want to take the body of the snare away. So from there, okay, let's do it from here. So when the drums are soloed, what do we have here? I want to start with the roll, and yeah, this one. You can see I had already added the delay, so I'm just saucing it up, nothing much. That's the reverb. I had also panned the sound, as you can hear. Okay, that's too much reverb. Okay, let's see. So I want to play even the rim together. Okay, let me reduce the volume of the roar. Okay, for the conga also, I like to put it in mono, the main conga. Yeah, I don't want it to be on the stereo, because also I don't like to take all the raw end from the conga like this, like let me see, like this. Yeah, that one does not sound fine to me. So we have that one conga. What do you have here? Tutu. That sound. So let us add reverb. Oh, what about a delay? We have the Varhara delay, and let's see what we can come up with here. Okay. We have the crabs. Dun, dun. Okay, I can let me see if the delay will work for the crab, but tiny delay, so the feedback will be about very no okay, we can go with that for now. We have another rim here. So for this limb, let us add some reverb. I'm going to use this preset here, drum room 2, just not too much reverb. So we have, yeah, and now it's, you can hear it is starting out in the mix. Yeah, we have the shaker. We can play with the shaker. Okay, let's add some tiny reverb also. Okay, let me normalize the shakers. I'll play with the volume. Okay. I'm also cutting the rows. The conga is actually loud. Yeah, like that. What I want to do with the shakers, I wanted to add the shaper box and play with the panning. The mix should be around some, yeah, 51% is better. Yeah. And we have another snare. I actually make my drums bang, and yeah, listen to it. This is the percussion boy, you know. I'm adding the drum room too. Yeah, this reverb is very fine. I know most of us we talk of Valhalla reverb, but this reverb is very nice. Yeah, I also added a crap. This was an Afrobeat banger, you know. Yeah. I'll also add that reverb. This reverb is very nice. It's adding some tiny details to the sound and sounding like it's good, you know. If you, as you can hear, yeah, just like that. Yeah, we have the crash, the FX clap from my Syndrome Afro Pack, and this it. Actually, most of the mixing, I for the beat, I only record the necessary frequencies. I don't add or do too much, as you can see. Yeah, that crap is very fine with that reverb. I have some hertz here. Okay, we can normalize the hertz too. Then play the volume. Yeah. Okay, I will use the acoustic delay this time. I have a preset here. Let me see whether this one will work out for this sound. Okay, it's actually complementing the shakers. The reason why I like exporting my stems and mix the beat data is that you get more creative, like, you know, like you also limit yourself from doubting yourself, like going back to the pattern, changing shit and shit, you know. So I actually approach like this beat as a new song, not the beat I had made, because most of the times I found myself doing very fast and finishing up the beat, you know. But when I rant about exporting the stems, I can see it's changing, you know, because I approach that as a song, you know, the way you can send a song to an engineer and he has to do all shit, you know. Yeah. This one you can add some reverb for the riser. Can also pan it a little bit. Like that. That's for the drums, or the drums, excluding the kick. So so for the drums, the final part, we go back to this reverb. I add a very tiniest reverb to the drum bass, and this is how you have. Yeah, just like that. And from there I add a distortion plugin I can use. Most of the times I find myself using the tier 5 creeper. I can use the decapitator, acoustica distortion, or any other. Also the airsoft creeper is very good, just to add that saturation and you know, distortion, like make the drums heated and sound good. Yeah, just like the, yeah. Okay, so if I answer everything for now, we have this the drums in context with the other instrument. We have, you can hear the drums now. From there, let us first of all go to the raw end and see what we have here. I don't know. Do I have this plugin? Okay, I have it. I like for the bass, I add the diabro, cymatics diabro, and I boost some parameters here and there. As you can hear, it's punchier, slapping, man. Okay, so the kick, I'm going to leave it like that. So here I want to add the fab filter compressor. I want to side chain the kick with the bass, so I have a preset here. And what is the kick? Okay, let me see first of all. 2.3. So it just on the beat, man. This is the percussion boy, and we make everything. That's a groove, you know. Okay, enough. So what do you have here? We also have a sub. Okay, you have to do something. I don't want. Oh, we can do like this. Okay, for the rock drum, first of all, let us take some set. Let us see. Okay, so when the rock drums are playing, I don't want the sub to interrupt. So here also we can add this compressor and a side chain, and okay, not 2.3 now. We are 2.1. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and when we I have to do some other side chain also. When the kick is playing this sub, you have to add the compressor. The kick 2.3. Okay, something else is interfering. That's the rock drums. Let me see what we can do about it. So when the rock drums are playing, what should be so the kick and the rock drums are crashing. Let us see whether when you press the we add a compressor to the rock. Okay, sometimes it depends. Sometimes I find myself side chaining the kick to the rock drum, or vice versa. It depends how I feel the groove. It depends. So let us see how it comes out. How is this kick? Let me add this soft clipper and see how the kick will sound like now. Okay, the rock drum is also very loud. I think this. Listen to this mix. Yeah, this is very nice. So I have that for my row end, but I also feel this sub has a lot of row end. We can cut a little bit. Not TLTB. So I can select this preset. Something like that, I guess. So let us see with the drums and the drums, actually the drums, the raw, and let's mute the melodies
together.
Okay. We have what? We have yeah. Kind of groove. The groove, man. Yeah. So from there, let us see what you can do with the melodies. Okay, for the drums, let me first of all run for the drums and these two sound. I want to play with the track size. Yeah, so I can see it very well. So so for this one also I'm going to deduce so we have the melodies here. Let me play with the size. I want to see the waveform, that is. So now this where the famous Valhalla reverb comes in. The famous or the popular, I don't know. Okay, the let's make that piano a little bit wider. Okay, let's see. I believe I had done some EQing in FL Studio, and we don't guesswork, like we don't do it like because it has to be, it's what the sound is demanding, So from there we have this purity. Hey. What about the Varhara delay? This has the reverb already. Let us see. So I do shit my own way. I don't care how any other engineer will figure it out or how they do. It's just making your sound sound right, So yeah. How do you have here? I also would like to add the Varhara vintage verb. This sound probably would be better if we pan the flute. Or is it the flute or the sax? I don't know. Actually, this is the flute. Yeah, just like that. Just a tiny, 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 tiny. And what do we have here? We have the muted guitar. So what we are going to do with this one, I want to add that distortion. If you are okay, if you know Magic Senga or likes of Magic Senga, who else? I guess most Magic Senga you hear his muted guitar is like it has that rich raw end, which is it brings out the sound, the character of the sound, very nice. Okay, we'll play it in context and see what we have. We have now what I'm adding to the melodies, some saturation and what are we going to use? Let us see.
To get the best beats for your music, you can.
Okay, we have that. Like let us see what we have from the start. So far, yeah. Yeah, so from there, what I usually do, let me add a subtrack or the pre-master, not inside but outside. I want it to be, yeah, I want the melodies to be inside the pre-master. So from there I add the rows to the everything to the pre-master track. So what I usually do, I reduce the sound, the okay, what am I talking about, the volume. Now for the streaming, I add the TR5, or is it TR5 creeper. I want it to hit hard. So we have this. Let me reduce the gain a little bit. From there I add the true balance. Yeah, for the true balance I check whether the sound is compatible in mono. The width of the row seems too large, so let us see.
reach us on IG SyntaxBeatz.za, and you can call our number, which is 0789.
We are making edit change here. This is the true balance again. Streaming platforms.
To get the best beats for your music, you can reach us on IG SyntaxBeatz.za, and you can call
and that's done. That's all. So let me play the beat from the start to the end. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace out.
the best beats for your music, you can reach us on IG SyntaxBeatz.za, and you can call our number, which is 0789652371. SyntaxBeatz, the best beats for your music.